Iloje, an agrarian community in Ouje, Owan West local government area of Edo State. Today is a special day in the community in that the people are celebrating an 8-long festival in Iloje.
Iloje, an agrarian community in Owan West local government area of Edo State, over the weekend was agog in festivities following the celebration of the age group festivity in the area. The event, which was celebrated beyond the boundary of festival as it featured a full complement of a festival and carnival. The momentous occasion attracted sons and daughters of the community, cultural enthusiasts, fun seekers, and invited guests. Traces of celebration were visible in the four corners of the community. Members of the Aga Age Group, a preceding age grade, got the proceedings of the day started. As early as 8 a.m., the group filed out in their ceremonial khaki attire with white caps and sports shoes and made their way to their meeting point in the preparation for the ceremonial march past. The march past began with a ceremonial salute which caught the attention of the onlookers, passers-by, and fun seekers.
Sir, permission me to carry on, sir. Carry on.
It was a sight to behold as the group marched colorfully through the major streets in the community in company of fun seekers. The march past activated the mood for the events as the group later retired to the arena, the venue of the grand ceremony. At about 1 p.m. in the afternoon, shortly after the signal cannon was released, the initiates filed out in their colorful white attires from their various houses and headed toward the venue of the ceremony, where a special booth was erected for the purpose. It was a heavy procession as the celebrants were accompanied by maidens, family members, and friends. The procession also had the presence of boys brigade bands and native dance bands who were fully in their elements and ensured that there was no dull moment. However, the atmosphere at the venue became electric with cacophonies of celebration sounds with a sea of heads watching in excitement and admiration. The occasion did not fall short of any elements of a big celebration in what could be described as a show of cultural pageantry. The celebrants observe all the procedures for the occasion as conducted by Iloje Age Group. The chanting of their name signal the completion of the initiation exercise.
Umaisabo! Umaisabo! Viva! Ego! Omo! Umaisabo! Viva!
What followed was a stage dance to celebrate the occasion. Afterwards, the celebrants retire to their sanctimonious chairs, where friends, guests, and family members spray them with money. Shortly after, they were allowed to dance home to change to another attire. This was done on 2 consecutive occasions, as demanded by the tradition before completion. The pomp and pageantry that characterized the first outing was the same with the second and the third outings. A cross-section of the celebrants, including members of Aga Age Group who were visibly elated, expressed their feelings about the events.
I'm happy to see myself among the people that are celebrating today. This age group is called Umaisabo, a way of coming together to know your age mate. I think I would say I'm excited. I'm happy to be among them that are doing this. Because I just there was a lot of
we start this Age Group. That today we go promote and go be Umaisabo Age Group. So for this, I'm very, very grateful.
That's one way. I smoke there. Okay. And I agree with that one. You go there. Our tradition, I feel very well. In terms of everything. This is a tradition we made. And then we cannot do it. We must do the tradition. I'm very happy.
Every man is
We now Aga Age Group. We are this community is Iloje community. We are police for this age group now. And we follow all those Umaisabo Age Group. And now we are celebrating the Umaisabo Age Group. And we see the celebrate our Aga Age Group.
We are celebrating Age Group. Umaisabo Age Group of Iloje. We feel happy.
Okay.
We are happy about it because we are still planning ahead of next year. 4 years time. 4 years time will be our session.
Right. This tradition, we do it every 4 years. For 4 years in a year. You can see some people come from other countries, America, UK, they are here celebrating this thing. So we are the next person to the Umaisabo Age Group. We are the next person that is called Aga.
In 4 years coming, we will be celebrating our own. As you can see, we are all age mates, age group. We are more than 40 years. So we are not Jaga Iloje. So next 4 years, we are celebrating our own. After this match now, we will move to our feet to go and celebrate Umaisabo that we have the location. So between that 4 years coming, we in Jaga are celebrating our own age.
I feel very, very much excited because I am actually part of this celebration of the age group. Just as you can see, age mates, we are called the Ohifowoto of Iloje. The age group of Iloje. We are the ones.
I'm the senior of Osado Age Group in Iloje community. So I want to say I'm very impressed, very happy to experience this occasion, which we call it in our language, Yoboda. This ceremony always occurs in 4 years. So when you are stepping into adulthood, you must celebrate this ceremony to perform, to be recognized in your community. The name of my group is Osado. The meaning of Osado means beginning. So we started from there. So in next 12 years, we will be celebrating the same celebration. And by God's grace, that time we have our own name.
Some guests and fun seekers had this to say.
The age group, without it's not in the age group, we don't know your mates. These people that are doing the age group today now, all of them they are the same age mates. That is why they are doing it together. Both men and women. Anywhere they reach, that we know that they are the same age mates.
Actually, it's a kind of traditional ceremony I grew up with. I met it this way, and it is titled as Emiore. And it was usually give us joy. Each time we celebrate at least every 4 or 5 years. It gives joy, whereby every born indigene of Edo State, of Iloje residing in any part of this country are free to attend for memory and other exciting self-enjoyment.
We are all happy because our great-grandfather and our great-grandmother, how they brought all those things up. Till now, we still made it. So for that, is what gives us joy and happiness.
About the celebration in Iloje today, and I thank God for everything. The weather is calm.
An elder of the community, Thomas Ayeni, threw insight on the significance of the ceremony.
The importance of this age group enables people to know those who are born within 3 years. And they use it to differentiate one age group from another. Once you celebrate it, people regard you as somebody who is matured enough to participate with a community leader to deliberate on important issues that can bring about development. If you are not yet, you have not celebrated it, means you will not be allowed, especially critical issues that require
Iloje Umaisabo Age Group ceremony may have come and gone, but the memories will linger on in the minds of those that witnessed the colorful ceremony. Austin Ironing reporting for VOS TV News.